Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back. So our next topic of the day is basics of grammar. In the basics of grammar, we are going to talk upon subject. You might have heard about the term subject several times. Yes, what do you mean? What is subject? Yeah, subject. Yes, whenever we hear the term subject, the very first answer appears in our mind is it's the doer of an action. What do we say? Is the doer of an action. Am I right? Yes, thank you so much. We always have been taught that the subject is the doer of an action. You are right to some extent, but it is not the complete definition. I will exemplify it with an example. For example, Ali plays cricket. So, what is subject in this sentence? You're right, Ali, because Ali is the performer of any job, because Ali is the doer of an action, right? You're right. I'm going to write another sentence on the board, that is Ali is my friend. Yes. Can you find the subject in this sentence? Again, Ali is the subject. Again, Ali is the subject, but there is no action at all. It means that Ali is doing nothing. He is not the doer of an action at all. So what is subject then? Don't be bewildered. It's quite simple. So remember, subject is not confined to the doer of an action only. What the subject is? Subject is the entity we specifically talk about in a sentence. What is it? Entity. It may be anything, real or fictional. Okay, so what is subject? Subject is the entity we specifically talk about in a sentence, we particularly talk about in a sentence, or subject is the entity about whom the complete sentence is, or you may say subject is the entity which answers who, what. Clear? Which answers who. For example, Ali is my friend. Who is my friend? Obviously Ali. So when you say Ali is my friend, definitely you are talking about the subject. Clear? And if I say this is a marker, what I'm saying? This is a marker. Can you find the subject? Yes, you are right, because the whole sentence is about marker. So what is marker? Marker is the subject of this sentence. Clear? So hopefully you people got what the subject is. Subject is not only the doer of an action, rather it is the entity which we specifically talk about in a sentence, or about whom the complete sentence is, or which explains, which answers the question who and what. Hopefully this makes the sense. Now there is a very quick example and you are going to find subject in this sentence. Clear? So write a sentence, I would write it on the board. That is a group of 100 students dash on the way. Dash on the way. Okay, you have options. Okay, what would come? How would you fill this blank with? Which answer would you opt? Like is, B, R, and C, M. What would you opt? Most of us, sometimes, not sometimes, most oftenly, we focus on 100 students. Clear? However, the sentence is not about 100 students. It's about a group. So, group is singular. So, which verb would we use? Definitely, we would opt A. So, a group of 100 students is on the way. Now, compare this sentence with another sentence. Another sentence is 100 students dash on the way. Dash on the way. Yes, what would you opt now? Obviously, who are on the way? The whole sentence is about whom? Obviously about 100 students. So what would your answer be? Definitely you would opt are. Clear? So subject is basically the entity we specifically talk about in a sentence or about whom the complete sentence is. Hopefully the sense is cleared. Thank you so much. Hopefully see you people in the next video.